Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Yaosh. So as you know, we talk about women in the channel. So basically, we're gonna see what she said. She talk about how the four most important wife duty. So it's a topic women got a lot of trigger. So let's see what he said and go over it. And whenever it's ready, we're gonna pray. They said to wait. So I hate that when that happened because sometimes what it is, sometimes the computer is not working. We get a patient. So we're gonna
These are
try
the
it.
four most important
Let's try
wife
it again.
duties. Number one is the most obvious one. Every wife must have sex with her husband. And I know a lot of women will tell me if I don't feel like it, I just don't want to do it. But here's the thing with men.
So basically,
Men need sex more than women do. It's in their nature. When a man is in a serious relationship, for him, sex is a way to connect. If a wife keeps denying her husband in bed, it doesn't just damage. These are the four most important wife duties. Number one is the most obvious one. Every wife must have sex with her husband. And I know a lot of women will tell me if I don't feel like it, I just don't want to do it. But here
she said like right away, woman knows sex is a big deal for men. That's why when you're in a relationship with her, she doesn't want to have a girlfriend. She doesn't want to talk to her cousin. She doesn't want to talk to her friend, your friend, any female friend, either your aunt, your mama, either way, either female, she now don't want to talk to be friend with her. So the reason why she doesn't want you to be friend with any of them because she want to make sure that you're gonna be trapped on her, only on her, focus on her, which is may not no problem. You want men to have any desire for other women. Pleasure, you gotta give it to him anytime, any moment, and any day. And then this is when women fail because they think that they are the one only have a coochie. No, mama, your coochie is not really special when you're holding them back because the reason why the men first marry you because your coochie is good and then you like that coochie, and then once you're trying to hold that coochie over and deny him from that coochie, he's gonna find a coach somewhere else. And then once trying to give it to him, either one he become repulsive, either two he deny it, either three he move on. Because what happened is he treats you like any other woman. And this is the hardest place to a woman to fail when you're a wife and then you find out your husband and treat you like any other woman. She feel despised, she feel hatred, she feel disgusting, and then she feel bitter because at the end of the day she thinks she was special and then she was the coach in the relationship to leverage and manipulate relationship knows that find out that he can live without her coochie and she cannot stand with that. She cannot live that. That's why a woman says she doesn't feel like it. Either you clean the house, either you mow the lawn, either you do something for her, and then she feel like she doesn't feel like give it to you. She checking that she's on period, not tonight. She got a headache, so on and so forth. But once you say no to her, she is outrageous. She's like, oh, she got a little girl because she understands that you cannot play the same game at her because the game she's playing it backfire at her because the thing is she says to control you, to manipulate. Now when she come to she's ready and then she takes her own medicine is bitter. That's why women hate it when men trying to control the relationship with sex, but they love it when they control with sex, which is double standard. Human rules, as I mentioned, petition to that, and wife should be able to give that coochie to the husband.
here's the thing with men. Men need sex more than women do. It's in their nature. When a man is in a serious relationship, for him, sex is a way to connect. If a wife keeps denying her husband in bed, it doesn't just damage the bond they have, but it also hurts his ego because he will feel that he's not good enough for her. The second
So that shows men always want to have sex. That's why I come to you. You can talk to a man for 24/7. If he doesn't have sex with you, trust me, the man doesn't feel like you love him or you treat him or have respect for him. The way the men feel like you're connecting love for him, and when you give him some sex, either to oral, to anal, or penetrate, so you cannot. That's what happened. So that's what happened. So basically, be careful.
The
So
wife's duty is to accept her husband for who he is. This is one of the most difficult things for any wife, because very often a woman marries a man of whom she sees the potential, so she expects him to live up to that potential. But if he doesn't, she gets disappointed, and that's when a woman starts to try to change her man so that he will become that man she thought she married. The third wife duty is to
So basically, another way men marry the woman because he's hoping for the woman to not change, and the woman marry a man so she be in her head she can change. She can change the man. That's what I'm telling you. Men really love a woman when he get married. He truly pull out his heart and everything to that woman because he knows that his ideal woman. He doesn't want to change anything about her. But woman take a relationship that she can control. That's what I'm telling you guys. Woman marry the guy that she can control. If she cannot control you, she's not gonna marry you. That's why when the men they marry, they get divorced from, they never find out because the woman control the relationship from A to Z, and then she cannot control it. She's not gonna even entertain that relationship. She's not gonna even the time of relationship. She's not even pay attention to you because she feel like you're too smart for her, and then she cannot handle it. That's why as a man you should know your value, understand what's going on, because women not letting you slide when you are in a relationship. She want to control it all. That's why she control your money, she want to control your mental being, she want to control your upgoing, your where you're going, what you're doing, what you like. She want to control everything. Once she knows everything about you and she controlling, that's why she lose interest, because now there's no scarcity, now there's nothing new, and next thing you know, she go to the bad boy because the bad boy doesn't tell her everything. The bad boy let her talk, and then he listen, and then next thing you know, you were a bad boy, and then she like you, and then now you got nothing new to bring to her at her knowledge, and then she feel bored, and then she gonna chase after. That's the reason I'm telling men marriage is a loss and for the man, because at the end of the day the man gonna be able to lose everything. He's able to lose his respect, able to lose his money, he's able to lose his career, sometimes it's also life, because at the end of the day he put everything inside of that relationship, and then for that the woman to not change. But women change every time. I told people, women and not a relationship with you, they are in situationship. In that situation she was in, you are the best qualified person that she can control to move her up to the ladder or to take her out. Once she moved to that new stage of her life, she's looking for another opportunity. And then if you cannot bring her the opportunity for her to achieve that new situation, she gonna move on to the next guy. And then that's why they say she's not yours, she's just your turn, because every turn of life, every sequence of life, she's looking for someone to better her out, and then she hate and accountable and do the hard work. And you as a man, she gonna use that as a leverage to control the relationship and then to pull herself out. That's why as a man, don't feel bad, because those women know exactly what they're doing. They're not looking for a commitment, they're looking for a sponsor, because they're looking for somebody to push her away on the situation to help her out. But you as a simp, you don't have no leverage, you know, understand how the market work, and then you think she come to you because of love. No way, she come for you because in that situation she has and she's in bail out, and then you're the best sponsor for her who has a less experience and less knowledge, and then that's why they call you a simp. Be careful of those women, especially with the wife. The wife know those, that's why they play the game nasty. They think you think you control she, no, she control you. That's why she's able to control the bedroom. That's what the bad boy, they always give it to the bad boy, because they know the bad boy always have the next girl on the dial on the phone. He can talk, and then he can have it with. But you as a husband, you have to commit. If you cheat, she's gonna divorce you. If you go and ask her every time, she can get mad and divorce you because you're so clingy, you're so needy. It's a lose situation for a man. That's what I'm telling man. Marriage is good. God bring marriage, but at the end of the day, women change their vow. Women move to the emotion. They don't focus on the duty. That's why men in the West they give up on marriage, because women break their vow before God, and who are you think you're gonna change her mind and then make her committed to the vow. And if you like my video, thumbs up, subscribe, and that's this one.